What is up, everyone? Renfail here, and we are now live with Game Update 7.3 Old Wounds with Star Wars The Old Republic. I am currently patching up now. Assuming we have internet this afternoon, we might be streaming some this afternoon as we dive into the newest update. I can't wait to run this flashpoint and continue the storyline to see Darth Malgus get some of what's owed to him. Hopefully, maybe. We'll see. I've not yet checked patch notes yet, so I'm going to do that live with everybody. We're going to get this video uploaded for all of those who need some new Star Wars The Old Republic news in your life, and hopefully we'll see some of you in game. If you want to join us, we are on the Starforge server. If you want to join the Raven Syndicate, we are on the Republic side. We just got our guild ship, so we're sort of, even though we've been playing this game for a while, it's the first time that I've done anything with like people who wanted to get involved to do a guild ship and stuff. So my brother and I have one on another server, but that's us, the two of us personally. So anyway, Discord's down below, all the good stuff. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Let's dive into this update here. So patch notes. Obviously, the big thing is the story update. We've got a story called Old Wounds, which it says here, this story update brings players to the wild space planet Voss, which is one of my least favorite planets, so I'm hoping we get something fun here. Players are going to join the Shrine Restoration Initiative alongside Voss and Gormak to explore the Interpreter's Retreat, a previously unseen landing zone. There's going to be a new flashpoint called the Shrine of Silence, and in this new flashpoint, players are going to team up with a Voss commando to rescue two mystics who disappeared in the perilous ruins. Says players do not need to complete the Voss storyline to access this flashpoint, available in all modes. Yeah, but I'll probably complete the storyline before I do the flashpoint because that's just how I roll. So that's kind of the objective tonight when I stream, probably. Unless I decide to record these offline. Well, what I'll probably do is I'll stream stories and then just record an episode of the flashpoint. I don't know how I'll do it. We'll see. That's why you need to tune into the live streams because you never know. Says credit economy initiative. Additional changes have been implemented to correct the inflation. Removal of the tax evasion guild perk. There's a new transaction fee, and they've adjusted vendor sale items on many items. There's some small changes made to progression in terms of the gear progression to reduce its complexities. They've removed the daily resource matrices and changed several currency caps. Interesting. In addition to the changes above, we've made some combat changes. Some balance passes to several classes. Check the combat styles section of the patch notes. Okay, that'll be lower down. Our Narshai Nightlife event is back, beginning July 11th until August 22nd. All right, we're still a month out from that having actually launching. During this event, players are going to be able to test their luck at a casino, then PvP, which doesn't apply to me. Upon joining a guild, players will no longer have access to the guild bank until they've been in the guild for 30 days. That's awesome. Okay, I'm just kind of scanning through here. Got rid of some floating trees. Got rid of some environmental issues. Class buffs are no longer removed from companions. Added a resource nodes to Runic. Dun, dun, dun. This is a lot of bug fixes here. Okay. Cartel Market. Fixed the animation of Flare Obsidian Squad. All players can now use the following mounts as artifact equipment authorization is no longer needed. Ooh. Covert Stalker, Pathfinder, Swamp Slibic, Vicious Drake, Gloomlight Rake, Scavenger's Luke Wall, and Noxious Booma. Okay. Uh-huh. There's new juvenile Rancor pets, which can be unlocked in collections. Conquest combinations now replace daily resource matrices. Increase the weekly cap of conquest combinations. Increase the weekly cap across the board for a lot of different things. Okay. Ooh, transferring credits between players now is going to cost. It says through the mail or via direct trade is now going to cost an 8% fee of the credits being transferred, paid by the sender. Ooh. So if I decide to give you 1,000,000 credits, either by mail or by, person-to-person trade, the system is going to charge me 8% because they're trying really hard to get rid of the in-game currency. That's a very good step towards the inflation issues they're having. I think that's very fair for a legacy server like this. It says transfer of some high-value items may be subject to a credit fee based on its value paid by the sender. This is very important. Fees do not apply when sending the characters on the same account. I was going to ask that question next, which is really good. Okay. What's up, everybody? Commercial break here. I got to give a shout out to our guild champions. It's the highest tier membership here on YouTube. We got Ancient Entity, Crazy as Relative, and Remy D. Thanks so much for your support. And of course, to all of the members here on YouTube, thanks for keeping me on the air full time. If you do like what you see and hear on my channel, don't forget to not only like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon, but please support. Consider me your Netflix, your Hulu, your Disney Plus, or HBO, whatever you want to call it. You can do memberships here on the channel starting at $3 a month. And of course, anytime you see me live or you watch a premiere, you can do super chats and stickers on those videos and super thanks on any upload you see, which allows me to keep doing this full time and paying the bills. So from Chris and I and all of our rescue cats, we say thank you. Let's get back to the video at hand. Some other issues here. All right, let's look at the combat stuff. Excuse me. That's for Power Tech, Vanguard. I don't play any of those, so that's not really important to me. Mercenary, okay. Commando, not a big deal. I'm currently playing a Scoundrel. Okay, that makes sense. What else am I playing? My Gunslinger. Hot Pursuit 2-tip. Reset engagement is now granted at level 43. Cool, under pressure is now level 64. Choice. I'm gonna have to check that. It heals for 3% total health every. That's awesome. Under pressure, while in cover, I'm gonna have to check that. It may have reset my tree when I log in my Gunslinger. We'll see. But what about my Jedi Knight Guardian? I didn't. Is there anything in here for the Guardian? I don't see anything for the Guardian. I do see something for the Sentinel. Okay. Okay, arenas and war zones. Hang on, I skipped a section. Missions and NPCs. Smuggler Elition, lab work. Hang on, there was flashpoints too. Assault and Tide. The enemies no longer get stuck inside tree trunks. Going under siege. Remove the trees. Ruins of Null. Fix the issue. Difficult to elect with the door. I did come across it. You guys can see that in the video I did on the Ruins of Null. Okay. Some updates to areas and war zones. Galactic Season 4 now has, okay. PvP stuff doesn't bother me. Okay. Well, there's a lot of stuff going on here in the recent patch. I know some people are always going to have issues with class balance stuff. I'm not one of those people. I have zero issues when they do class balance changes because those are necessary when you're talking about a game that's 12 years old. I mean, look at any game that's been around for a while. They're going to need to do changes because people learn how to do things in ways that weren't intended, or there are long-term consequences that weren't anticipated during development. So it's all good. I mean, this looks like a pretty solid update. Obviously, the most important thing for me is the new. It doesn't say how many quests are in the new zone, but I'm looking forward to clearing those. And of course, the new Flashpoint. Ruins of Null was a really, really good Flashpoint. The storyline was really good. The cinematics were really awesome. I had a really good time in that Flashpoint, so I'm expecting good things from here. And I really want to see Darth Malkus get what's coming to him. You know, it's like doling out the story one Flashpoint at a time sometimes feels slow, but at the same time, it's like every time it happens, you're anticipating it so much. I've been having a lot of fun with all this stuff, so I can't wait to jump in. If the internet's good and I can get it downloaded and patched up today, I'll stream tonight. But the internet's been up and down the last few days because they've been doing all sorts of construction around here, and I think they've pulled the cables. They pulled the cable internet down like twice from the poles with their backhoes. So if I don't have internet tonight, we'll see. But I'm gonna see if I can't get in. Um, in the meantime, read through the patch notes at your leisure. See if there's anything that impacts your class in particular. Let me know your thoughts on the Flashpoint if you've already run it, or if this is something you're viewing after the fact. Let me know your thoughts on the new update. I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait to have fun. I'll see you all in game. Until next time, stay safe. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. May the force be with you, everybody.